Well, hello, hello, hello. Not even gonna mess around. Gonna jump straight into Devil May Cry, since it's been a while. Oh, which one am I on? That one. Yes, it's been a little while. Been very busy this week. Again, as soon as I know more, I can update on what's going on, providing everything goes well. Anyway, yeah, what were we on? Mission 4. Now, what can I buy? I've completely forgotten how this game works. Right, okay, yeah, you get upgrade points instead of using orbs. So then I would assume, obviously, to buy these. Right then, let's have a look at what I can buy and what will be useful for me. No thanks. Just before being hit, fueled by adrenaline, Dante's damage output is boosted after the precisely timed last minute demon evade. Oh, so if you hold RT and then dodge, you get slight increase in attack damage. Well, that's not bad. And obviously the same thing for... Oh no, but the Angel Evade increases invulnerable time, so more iframes essentially. Okay, I'll just buy them. In actual fact, do I have? Well, it doesn't matter anyway. So yes, on to mission 4. Considering all we did was what? Get the angel weapon and the demon weapon in the last mission. Really can't remember this game at all. And then again, I've only ever played this once, I think.
So stay low. Mundus doesn't know I exist, so I'll remain hidden until we're ready to strike. Cat knows the virility factory, what lies beneath. She will be your guide. It'll kill you.
Draw attention.
Oh, come on. Cat, you dragged me into limbo.
What? How? The camera spotted you. They must have been looking out for you.
All that and considering slapping a 10 out of someone's bloody hand and being cocky about it. Probably doesn't do much to not draw attention to oneself.
Snake eye. Whoa. Someone doesn't want me here?
The city itself is trying to stop you.
Great.
Virgil sent me the camera locations for this area. Best avoid them if we can. Follow me.
What the hell? That went well.
There you are.
Here I am.
This isn't good. It's the walls. Get out of here!
Well, that was cutting it close. Doesn't exactly help when you stand there for like half a second going, oh, bollocks. Probably gonna get squashed here.
Come on!
Bollocks. Went in the exact wrong moment. Doesn't help.
One more.
Over here, Dante. We're clear. For the time being. Over here.
Never seen a witch use a spray can before.
Well, spells can take hours, if not days, to prepare. So why not can it for instant use later?
And they do it with cheese. Where'd you learn this stuff?
Virgil taught me the basics of demonology and occultism. Felt I had natural talent for it. Said it would help me to focus on something constructive instead of...
Instead of what?
Instead of focusing on the nightmares. Okay. There you go. Shit. Cops. I gotta go. I'll find you.
Oh, hello, Dark Shadow.
Take out the camera.
Long time no see. And yep. No, is it squirrel semen? I don't think it's squirrel semen. Hell, it might be squirrel semen, but I really have no idea. Yeah, if I say I don't remember anything at all.
Come on then, you little shit.
Especially what's in her bloody can.
And we're good to go.
Oh yeah, I know, Dark Shadow. I think with the sickle, I've just got to get the timing down for that one. Obviously it doesn't work now, but, you know, just trying to see where it is. I think I should be fine. No, that is not... Well, okay, that is technically correct, but I need to buy the upgrade for that. I do. No, you don't have to buy the pause combos. The dodging at the right time with demon weapon equipped, it gives you a damage boost. Whereas with the angel weapon, it gives you more iframes and a longer dodge. And yeah, Limbo is actually pretty cool. And like I say, even though people do say that they don't like this Devil May Cry game, it's not a bad game. Like, sure, it's not Devil May Cry 3 or 4, but it's still a fantastic game. You know, it's got all combos and stuff. You know, it may be a little easy to pull off the combos, you know, and get like S rank, but it's not really a bad thing in my book. And like I will always say, after having played Devil May Cry 2, that game exists. So pick your poison. apparently pressing the dodge button slightly too late.
Cat, you there? Can you hear me? Who invited you, fat ass? They fall.
Okay, so that's a little learning curve of how that guy works, but at least I know that you can
here, but I found a way out.
Where?
drag him down
there.
if you
I
dodge
marked it.
his charge attack.
Dante, run!
And also I'll read that in just a moment, Dark Shadow. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. That was bullshit.
Dante, run!
I am running. Just seem to drag on forever. Church.
Haha, because church is really shit. I will admit that is on my side of things, not being religious, that
Police
is a
have
good
released
joke.
footage of the terrorist responsible for the recent attacks at St. Agrius' church. He goes by the name of Dante. Remember his face, people. If you see him, inform the police immediately, but do not approach him. He has a history of physical violence and is a known sexual deviant. This is Bob Barbas, just doing God's work.
It's funny because he's actually a demon, so he's doing the opposite thing. But yeah, now obviously I can read what you said. People hate the game more because of the treatment of the fans and how diss the older games seem to see the world like Ninja Theory. The actual decision selection of the game. Yeah, blame Capcom, blah blah. Particularly blaming Inafune, who I know is behind Mighty Number 9. Yep, I know of him. But yeah. Oh god. Like I say, the way the game went, sure, it's completely different to Devil May Cry 4 and 3. But remember Devil May Cry 1 and 2, how pretty serious, well okay, not, you know, balls to the wall serious, but they was pretty serious and they had some quips of jokes in there to light it up a bit, whereas 3 and 4 just said, ah, fuck it, we just need jokes galore. It does work because they handled it well, and they didn't just sort of throw jokes here, there and everywhere, so it works well. But yeah, like I said, this game is not a bad game. There are definitely worse games out there, seriously. Like, to anyone who isn't going to play a game like this because, oh, it's not similar to the game I played before. Well, okay then, would you like to play the same one game over and over again and go, it's game of the year? Because eventually it will become monotonous and boring, and you want to play something different, you want it varied. Now, whilst the thing that you can vary in Devil May Cry is obviously the story, and how the game plays, whether you have more combat, more puzzles, how tight the combat is, if it's flashy, if how deep it goes, because obviously you play Devil May Cry 2, you mash the Y button, there's no fucking combos seen in that game at all. But then you play 3, 4 and 1, you know, I'm going to throw 1 in there. You know, it's not to the extent of 3, 4, but you know. But yeah, you know, they're still engaging games that you can sit, enjoy a story, I guess, if you really care for that in Devil May Cry. Even though I will admit, once you've played them, you're only really going to come back to them and play them for their combat. Like Dark Souls, no one has ever played that game for its quote-unquote story, because there really isn't one, and the only one there is when you read text from items and stuff. You can sort of grasp the concept of what's going on, but otherwise it's just, you're dead, kill person, win. You know, that's sort of it. And also with this game, like I've already mentioned before, it's impossible to get S ranks in this game because of the completion. If you don't do that, then it's pretty much almost impossible to get S ranks. And yeah, like I say, DMC Devil May Cry is a really good game. Okay, it's a very good game, and sure, whilst the story isn't great, there is, I would probably say, unless if you disagree with me, Dark Shadow, and you're more than welcome to, I would probably say that this game has more of a story than the other Devil May Cry games. Because Devil May Cry 3 was just, oh look, there's a giant thing that's come out of the middle, let me just stop my brother from opening the gates of hell. Devil May Cry 4, pretty much the same story actually. You know, stop a guy from opening the gates to hell again. Except it's not Virgil. Devil May Cry 1 is kill Mundus for revenge. And Devil May Cry 2 is something.
They just wanted to keep me weak.
Kill man who wants to become a god. That's it.
How did you figure it all out?
Virgil pulled me out of the nightmare. You?
When the people you're supposed to trust most turn out to be scum, your eyes really do open up to evil everywhere. I took a stand, fought back, killed. No matter the consequences. So I chose my path and I lived by it. But after all that anger, violence, and death, you have to dig deep. Deep into your own heart. To see if you're still sane. Or if you can still call yourself human. I just knew in my heart I wasn't crazy.
Well, that is probably a better way of putting it, that the story is more of a presence in this game than it is in the others.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is where the magic ingredients are mixed together to give
And I will
you a
admit,
unique taste of virility.
The succubus is hidden deep inside the
the
factory, but there is no physical way
Dante
to reach it from our
in
world.
Devil May Cry
Only
4,
from Limbo. There's a rift inside.
yeah, he does steal the show in like the 4 missions he's in that you play him as. And I would probably argue the top spot he has is when he does the little play with the scientist whose name I completely forgotten. But you know who I mean.
You said he'd been here before.
Yes,
So,
but
know.
it was during an out-of-body experience years ago.
But yeah, like I say, he's only in like 4 or
flying
5
around in
missions.
spirit
It's like
form.
they last
Yeah,
like
in Limbo.
all
Virgil
of
says
about
it could be an effective intelligence
6 or
gathering
7
tool,
minutes,
but
providing you don't
can't
get
do it.
lost.
So, how did you do it before?
And it's pretty much
It
just
was triggered by extreme
the boss
psychosomatic
fights.
trauma. Nightmares.
What are the nightmares?
It's in the past.
And considering, like I've already said before, the game is sort of built around Nero and especially his demon arm, the combat for Dante is lacking until you do get the other weapons. But even with just Rebellion, it is extremely lacking in what you're capable of doing. So yeah, the Dante in Devil May Cry 4 is a bit of a letdown, but you know, it don't really matter too much.
This is where they store the
Doesn't
merchandise
really bother
ready
me.
for export. It's funny.
What is?
I expected it to be bigger. A lot bigger. But then, I was just a child when I was here, and I was in limbo.
What are you doing here?
Escaping my nightmares.
Yeah,
You
Agnes, that's
came to limbo to escape your nightmares.
Yes. Once you're in limbo, all you have to do is retrace your steps back to the mixing room.
Should be easy enough.
Maybe, but the demons may sense you once you're in limbo, so stay alert.
And once I've reached the mixing room,
You'll be able to descend deep down into the factory.
and kill me a succubus.
Okay, it's here.
yeah, that is definitely a benefit as well. The voice actor for Dante is actually very well done.
All right, see you on the other side.
Dante?
Down here.
Oh, good.
You're right. It's a lot bigger here in limbo. What next?
Head back to the mixing room. I'll meet you there.
Obesity, stupidity, drink virility.
Even though I will admit I have no idea how the hell a drink can make you fat. I mean, then again, obviously we are talking about demons here, but it's still a valid question. I'm allowed to ask these things.
What took you so long?
Right. At least when you fall off and everything like that, it doesn't just game over. It resets you.
Hey, could you point me to the mixing room?
Yeah, no, but that would probably I mean, I'm obviously in my corner of questioning how you become fat. It's only because, you know, I'm one of the few people, well, not few people, but one of the lucky, I guess, in today's society, people who can pretty much eat food, not give a shit, don't work out, and not put a single ounce on. So obviously, in one sense, that's why I'm asking that question, because obviously for me it doesn't work. But obviously, in the sense of soda or pop, since we're English, I really don't think it's the biggest factor for obesity. Sure, it most likely is a factor, but it won't be the biggest factor. And yeah, the locations are very well done for Limbo. The enemy types, I mean, they sort of just looked at one of those old creepy dolls and just went, we'll go with that. Which obviously works, you know, I'm definitely not complaining about that. They sort of just stuck to that. They didn't really, or at least so far, they've not really gone past that. Yeah, it's not a massive complaint, but, you know, can't really complain. You can only really do what's best in the moment, and whilst they could have probably taken inspiration across all the games, yeah, I think sticking with sort of just the mannequin sort of doll, and really, I don't know what the fuck you call them. I mean, obviously you know what I mean, but yeah, like I say. Would have been pretty cool. Oh, I would have more than guaranteed enemy types being worse in development. Because I think, obviously I'm not a game developer, so, you know, I can't tell you how it works. But I think probably what you do first when you make a game is, at the very least, put in basic models and go, this is how they're going to work, this is blah 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 blah, and then sort of work your way into it. I might need you.
Aha! What in the shitting hell is going on here?
The mixing process. But it's the source we're interested in.
I'm guessing our succubus is on the other end of that.
That's right. This way.
Well, if she's on the other end of that tube, why not just jump down there? You'll get to her much quicker.
Give me a minute.
Be careful.
Well, that was a really bad timing. Onto the ground pound. Also, fuck this bloody crap on the floor. Oh, you're not damaged, you don't carry.
So which one of you fat asses wants to be Limbo's biggest loser?
I'm going to have to use that. Well then. Oh, fuck off. That's not annoying.
You've been eliminated. Congratulations. You win.
Fuck that fucking poison.
Dante,
Jesus
You
Christ,
okay?
whatever
That
you
looked
wanna
pretty
call it.
nasty.
That? Nah. That was just a big
That was
fat joke.
non-annoying.
Come on, let's go get this succubus.
Looks like I'll be using my gold orb in this mission. Hopefully it doesn't come to that. Yeah, but the thing is, Dark Shadow, Angel Flight would have gotten me across. Oh no, the mission's over, never mind. Yeah, no, the Angel Flight would have gotten me across the poison, but because in that last part it wasn't halfway across the room for both of them, so you have half the room to fight in, it was 4 of them activated, so now you have like a quarter of the room to fight in. And with those guys, when they're charging at you and have area attacks, it's a little messy. But doesn't matter, I got through the mission without using a gold orb. What do I want? Wait, what can ebony and ivory do besides increased damage? Infuses a bullet with demonic power, shots bounce back and forth between targets. Longer charges increase the number of potential bounces. Okay. Ooh, okay, that's pretty cool. Thing is that the guns aren't exactly useful. At least for me, anyway. I think I'll just go with Rebellion upgrades for now. Yeah, but Dark Shadow, like we've already talked before, I'm not one to give a shit about getting triple S ranks. 2 reasons. 1, it's impossible to get triple S ranks in the game unless
This
you
tunnel will lead you to
get
the succubus.
I'll get down there.
all the collectibles
Can only
and then
get there from
replay the
Limbo.
mission.
I can't follow.
Because otherwise it's impossible, because you will always
What is that, an
get
egg
a
timer?
D.
It's a vial containing a spell I made from a
And
variety
whilst,
of...
like I say, this game is very easy to pull combos off and
jump.
make it look very
I
flashy.
twist.
For me, as
Are you
long as it
serious?
gets the job done,
Trust me.
I can't complain. But like I say, I never will go
twist.
out of my way
Good
and
luck.
become pissed off because I didn't do this very specific, ultra cool, damaging, best looking move there is. Like if I can do it, I'll do it. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen.
Don't have long. Hurry!
No. Oh wow. It really was nighttime.
Oh, of course, easy A to S ranks. But like I say, this game is far too easy to get S ranks in. You have to work, okay, obviously, unless if you're really good, but you have to work for them in the other games. Whereas in this one, it sort of just hands them to you. Well, now I've got to do this boss fight without using any health items. Because I don't have any.
Sick.
Then again, I sort of remember this boss fight. It isn't too bad. I know that with a certain move you have to move out the way onto another platform.
So you must be the secret ingredient. From your prom date, you ugly sack of shit.
See, I'm glad that jokes like that are still in this game. Also, she's like the hottest succubus I've ever seen in any video game ever.
You missed. My name, by the way, is Dante.
Dante, son of Sparta and Eva, the
Yeah, but you can call me Dante the Demon Killer. Has a nice ring to it, don't you think?
You want to kill me? You can't kill me. I'm 1,200 years old.
You don't look a day over 12,000.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
I mean, I don't know why she told him to fuck off. He gave her a compliment.
Nice nail.
You know, if I didn't look a day over 12,000 years old, I'd be, oh, thank you, Dante. You really think so? Instead of going, fuck you, I'm supposed to look my age. I dodged right into fucking that.
Succubus. Suck on this.
He has low self-esteem. Well, I mean, like I say, someone's telling you you look younger than you actually are, which I get quite a lot. I don't know what I've done with my life, but apparently. You can also parry his hands. Wait a minute, I'm going to pause this. I'm going to read this out loud and put you on a pedestal, Dark Shadow. You can actually parry her hand swipes if a well-timed attack. Just going to leave that in the video forever. You won't be called a moron. Oh, fuck you. Nothing I could have done there in the middle of an animation. Yeah, I know you was meant to put with a well-timed attack, but not really what you can do now, Dark Shadow. It has been said and foretold in a video, and you cannot take it back.
I'm going to pull off your head this time
Yeah, that's actually not a bad point. Not the best, but still a really good first boss.
You're dumped.
Oh, come on, Dante. You should know you never, ever dump your prom date on prom. That's like the biggest disrespect thing to do. I don't even know. Never went to prom. Mostly because one, I'm English, and two, we had one. I ain't fucking going. I was gonna see the guys who I knew the day after anyway. Yeah, I really don't know what the hell's going on. For some reason, this is blowing out the audio. I really have no idea why it's blowing out the audio. Even at half, it's almost still blowing it out.
You know what your problem is? You're too clingy. I think you're all mixed up.
Also, avert your eyes, kids. Also, these are really shit photos.
What is it?
My succubus.
Really? Must we talk about her?
My succubus is dead.
Oh,
Sparta.
the traitor. What of him?
His spawn. The Nephilim. It fights...
New weapon unlocked, Eric's, with which I probably won't ever use it. Obviously, I'll give it a go, and we'll see how it fits into my roster. Whether bollocks, fucking hell, whether it has a place or not. I got an S rank. Oh, Eric's, what can you do? Okay, I'm not going to spend any upgrades on Eric's just yet. I want to give him a try in the next mission. Because if I don't like him, well, if I don't like it, I should say, then there's no point in me wasting upgrade points on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save those 3 for now and use Eric's. See how it works.
Yeah, we'll meet you there. See you soon, Virgil.
You guys seem tight. How'd you meet?
Is it relevant?
I'd like to know who I'm risking life and limb with. He's my brother. He's trying to save the world. What's your story? Listen, I never asked for your help, but you gave it, and I appreciate it. I trust you. You can trust me too.
He rescued me. I was in a foster home. My foster
She
home
has
was a demon.
hair.
He attacked me most nights. I had to get out.
Nightmares.
It's okay. I felt nothing. I couldn't physically escape, so I found another way. I aimlessly wandered limbo in spirit form. I found Virgil there. He heard my cry for help. He helped me to deal with the demons, both figuratively and literally. I killed the bastard. Now I want to deal with them all. You're gonna stick with us to the end, right?
Count it.
You've done well. We've dealt with the succubus. That will have hurt Mundus and got his attention. Now to land the second blow. Disable Mundus's monitoring network. Raptor News Tower. Controlled by Mundus, they have a monopoly over the world's media. News, advertising, entertainment.
Mind control.
Yeah, and surveillance. They spy on the populace through their network of satellites, routers, CCTV cameras.
Yeah, I noticed that bit. What's the plan?
Cat?
The Raptor News Network is run by a demon, Bob Barbas.
Bob Barbas is a demon? So he's more than just a fucking dick. And he's in that tower.
Not that tower. That one.
Huh? In Limbo, that's not a reflection. That's the real deal.
It's a prison, and Barbas rules it cruelly. There's no mercy, and no escape.
Prepare the gateway. You'll have to go alone this time. Cat can't follow where you're headed.
Alone is fine. She's done enough.
On the plus side, won't be any cameras down there.
Good.
Dante, we don't know much about this demon.
I'm sure it'll be lovely.
Okay, if that happened to me, I'd more than shit myself.
Well, Bob, now I get why your point of view is so upside down.
Oh, you wanker. Might help if I get closer to the debris. Stroke platform. Okay, so the D-pad changes weapons. We'll now get to try out Eric's. To an extent with which I don't want to fall off the fucking edge of the bloody bridge. Obviously at the moment he's not, it's it. I don't know why I keep calling it a he for. It's a fucking weapon, not a person. It doesn't really have any moves at the moment, because obviously I haven't upgraded it yet, but I just want to... Oh, it's this guy again. Why, can you stop a one of the fat ones whilst it's charging at you, instead of jumping over it and pulling it down? Can you punch it or something and stop it that way?
Let's give it a crack.
Only works with a fist uppercut charged up. What, all the way or just once?
Just doing God's work, are you, Bob?
No, I can give it a try. Like I say, even though this is... Whoa, no idea what the hell I was doing there. Oh.
Just doing God's work.
Yeah, like I said, I'll give it a try, and we'll see how we go from there. If I miss, not the end of the world.
Okay, there's the tower. Back on track. Whatever you are, get the hell out of here.
Oh, I don't have enough, never mind. What upgrades do you have? Increased payoff from charging attacks. I don't really think there's much in the ways of upgrading Eric's here. Okay, slam wouldn't be too bad, bollocks. Slam wouldn't be too bad. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much all the fucking upgrades it has. And that's it. Besides obviously making them more powerful, of course. And also, just having a quick look at the mission list in Devil May Cry, there are 20 missions. And I'm on what? 7, I think, yeah? And yeah, you were right earlier, Dark Shadow. If you use the demonic weapon in that fire, it doesn't really affect you. Well, no, it doesn't affect you at all. Because, and it really sucks that I don't really have many yeah, like I said, it really sucks I don't have combos for this weapon. And with it being so fucking weak anyway.
Go on, get lost. Ah, great. Here's Mummy.
Oh, fuck you. There was nothing I could have done against that. The game just sort of went, fuck you, I had some health left. But yeah, the game just sort of went, cutscene, I guess. I lost a good gold orb because of a sodding cutscene.
Just doing God's work.
going down. Smash it.
Your crimes against demonology have brought you here. Redemption is
Coming for you, Bob.
No, you ain't.
Great. What's going on there?
New enemy, Harpy. What do you like?
Who's there? I know you're there.
No, they're not that annoying from that small encounter.
I'll cut your head off.
Put your stick down. I'm not gonna hurt you. Unless you give me a reason to.
Are you a prisoner of Mundus too?
No. I'm from upstairs. Now can you tell me how to get to that tower?
Tower? Why?
Because I want to kill the demon that runs the show. Will you help me?
Kill it? Yes. I can help. If you help me first.
Let's hear it.
He wants to get his eye back. If I remember correctly, that's the entirety of that next mission. Ha! I'm looking at this bloody walkthrough. The next mission's called Eyeless, so yes. The entirety of the next mission is just him getting his eye back. If I don't get an S for this, I'm gonna be pissed off. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, and in the next mission I'll find out why they're annoying as well. Well, there's only one way to find out. And I'm just shy of getting another health upgrade. Because I've not found any keys at all in this playthrough. It is surprising how I've not found any just yet.
Those flying bastards stole my eye. They torment me incessantly. I can't leave here without it. I'm trapped for eternity. Get me back my eye, and I'll take you to the tower. Over here! Flying bastards! Come! Go! Follow them! Find their nest!
Yeah, that's it. Lead the way. Good bastards.
Ah, a small vital star. At least now I don't have to bloody well buy one.
There you are.
Whoa!
Oh, bollocks. I apparently don't know when to jump. There's apparently a big gaping hole in the middle of the bloody pathway does not indicate. I'll say that again, because again, for some reason the audio keeps blowing out with shit like that going on.
Flying bastards! You wanna play?
Oh, come on. I just wanted to bloody uppercut him into the train. Held down B just slightly too long. Also, this is the right way, right? Because I don't want to do that bullshit what I've done in the last few Devil May Cry games, where I've ran almost all the way back to the beginning of the starting game. Oh, this is just to get a key. I don't really care about the fucking key. I'll take it, but, you know. Yeah, because I heard that train coming and I was like, I know exactly what I can do. I've got the fists. I'll uppercut him into it. It should kill him in one hit. And the moron in me didn't think to go, hang on a minute. If I also do this, I'm going to get hit. I ran all the way back, didn't I? I hate myself and all the Devil May Cry games. Fuck yeah, no. I think I need every single video game I play to just have a giant marker saying, over here, dipshit. Fucking hell. I've done that in Devil May Cry 3, 4 and this one. And technically 2 if you count when I ran around a circle, when I ran in a circle in that stupid destroy the orbs level. Is this the way I'm supposed to go? Because it doesn't look like it. Oh, I'm such a dipshit. Like, I really just need a giant marker that says come over here. I really hate myself.
Get back here!
Oh, fuck you.
The nest. That's gotta be it.
You might want to move. Smart ass.
Why am I doing this for a crusty old demon? Oh yeah, that's why. Got it. You must be the Eye. An ambush. You flunking bastards.
What? Apparently there's a hole in the floor.
That was a cracking good fight. Now how do I get back? Shit!
Well, time to come back the way I came in. That is the correct pathway. Is it not, Dark Shadow? Then again, it'll probably be quicker if I just went on the bloody... No. No, no. No, no, I'm on mission 8. Not 10. Because I don't want to go all the way back and then go, you're going the wrong way. Whereas I can find out now and call myself an idiot. Yep, there you go, there it is. We're going the wrong way. I live and breathe going the wrong way, Dark Shadow. If anyone ever mentions Devil May Cry, I'm gonna tell you, oh yeah, you don't want to go that way, mate. Oh, fuck the bloody... This isn't it. Okay, so that's the way that I came in, and then there's those two. But those two just led to collectibles. Actually, according to the walkthrough, well, no, reading the walkthrough, it says you will need to backtrack all the way out. It won't be easy either. A few demons will appear from time to time to challenge you to a battle. So I was correct. So the one time in the Devil May Cry history I've played, I was correct in going all the way back. You owe me, Dark Shadow. You owe me the 3 minutes of me running around back there. What do you mean we're equal for DMC 4? Granted, I was going the wrong way. Still. I think it means more that I was right for once. Like, in any situation, everyone always roots for the underdog. And as the guy who's been going the wrong way in multiple games, and having to be told I was going the wrong way, I am the underdog. Thus, people are going to side with me and not you. So, you do owe me. Even if it means, you know, cleaning my shoes. I don't know where the hell that analogy was going, but it was going somewhere. Oh no, it's this guy. I will clear out the room and I'm going to try and uppercut this guy. See if I can do it. Nope. Nope. I was way too late. and he's now just stuck in a corner. This video game is great. And he missed me. I'm actually sort of thankful for that. Went over him. Yeah, I didn't hit him, I went over him. So the first time I was way too late, 2 times. Well, the second time he missed. And then the fucking third time I went way over him.
Who's there?
It is I.
The eye.
Yeah, I know, going over him was still better than being hit by him. Because of the amount of health I had. Would have been a little worrying.
I can see. I can see. Dante.
You know me?
No. I knew your father, Sparta. I can see him in you.
Sparta was a demon. I'm nothing like him.
No, of course. You are Nephilim. I can see that too.
What are you?
Phineas. Scholar, inventor, prophet.
Demon.
And until you arrived, political prisoner of Mundus. I am grateful.
It wasn't a favor. You said you'd take me to that tower.
Of course, my friend. Of course. This way.
Also, when the hell do I get my real Dante mode? Otherwise known as Devil Trigger. I should get an S for this. Ooh, a double S, really? Huh. Okay then, double S it is. Soon. Yeah, you get... Yeah, I have a feeling I'm going to be getting Devil Trigger halfway through the game. Which is a little stupid, but whatever. I'll take it. Yeah, I know. What you do is, if you want to triple S rank this game, all you need to do is beat the game once by getting all collectibles and doing all secret missions, or at the very least getting all collectibles, then playing through the game again and being flashy and beating it as quick as possible. You'll easily get a triple S rank. Because I got a triple S, an S and an A, which is why I was guessing I'd get an S. But getting a double S, that seems a little too generous. And that does.
You were blinded and imprisoned here for how long?
Hundreds of years.
Are you sure you know your way around?
Like the back of my hand.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Are you nuts?
I forget. You and I see things differently. Seeing things differently can open new paths.
What do you mean?
You only see evil in me because I am a demon. Try opening your mind. It's all a matter of perspective. As I said, I see things differently. We'll meet up ahead. I have something to show you.
Oh great, this guy can bloody teleport. Why can't he bloody well take me with him? Why can't he just take me straight to Bob Barbas? Straight to the whore Mundus has been screwing. And then straight to Mundus.
Her name was Asio. An ancient one. Nephilim, like you.
I didn't know there were others.
The Nephilim were the third race. Sadly, they were hunted down and slain.
Why?
They wielded the power of both angels and demons. But unlike them, the Nephilim could easily cross worlds. They were formidable.
Which made them a threat. Like me.
And like you, they held great potential. What a waste. You want to reach your full potential? Perhaps Asio holds the key.
Yep.
No, a bitch.
Nope, it's a fucking demon.
Let's just hope there's not too many of them in the game. So that will really slow down combat.
Right. Asiel holds the key. Got it.
What else were you planning on doing with your life?
All right, let's see what happens.
Dante, you are here because I wasn't able to protect you. For that, I am truly sorry. Your father fell in love with me. A love that transgressed rigid, ancient boundaries. We chose our path in the face of certain annihilation. We never regretted our choices, but we never gave you yours, my dear son. Now, finally, you will have that choice. You will have a great power. A power that will allow you to forge your own path. That, my son, is freedom. Be brave, my son. I love you.
Okay, so it's both triggers.
All war is full of deceptions. You've been deceived. Your past has been hidden from you for a reason.
Dante!
Oh, right, the tower. On my way.
Well, that went very well. And now, at the very least, I have Devil Trigger for half of the game. Oh, I had to open my big mouth, didn't I? I specifically said I did not want any more of those witches. But I guess they introduced her for a reason. And that reason is to piss me off. Here we go. I think my very first sensational. Yeah, I know the axe still exists to use, but for me, it's a little, again, for me, and this is just my personal issue, I'm moving around doing all this stuff. My left thumb is floating around not doing anything. And I know the axe still exists, but like I say, because I'm fighting and I'm not focusing on anything else,
Come here.
What is it?
I'm just not getting into the groove to
You found your inner
press
devil,
right on the D-pad.
but you have yet to discover your full potential.
Mainly, I just want to kill the Demon King named Mundus.
And if you do kill Mundus, who would take his place?
Ooh, that's a hard-hitting life question there, Dante. You really put him in his place. Okay then, triple S's across the board. And let me guess, I'm going to get like a C or something. Oh no, an S.
I am no longer suited to violence. I cannot proceed.
Thank you, Phineas.
It wasn't quite a favor.
And anyway, where's Ferb?
I want to see Mundus destroyed.
Or Candace?
And I now believe you may stand a chance.
What made you change your mind?
You were right. You're not just like your father. I see your mother in you too. You want to hit Mundus hard? This is how. Mundus has power almost beyond limit, but he has one weakness.
He has a weakness.
Yes. His mistress, Lilith.
His weakness is that he loves her?
Mundus? Love? No, my friend. Yet, she has recently become the most important thing in creation to him. This is what I have seen. Lilith, his mistress, carries his child, his heir. You want to hurt Mundus? Kill Lilith. Kill the child. Nothing will hurt him more. But be warned, the fury of Mundus is boundless. Many thousands could perish.
Yeah, I think it's the way that it looks is where you're going with that Dark Shadow. Because I don't exactly think Morgan Freeman would be telling anyone to kill someone's other half and their offspring. Now you never know, he could have a dark side. But I don't exactly think Morgan Freeman, our Lord and Saviour, would do such a thing.
Good. finally have your attention.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this. You're actually in the title sequence for the news Raptor. It's actually pretty fucking cool. Like, whoever came up with this as an idea, give that man a raise.
Hey, Bob. Put a spin on this.
Ooh,
my personal view on the terrorists is that they are disgusting, degrading, ghastly, sleazy, purient, and generally nauseating. The worst of them is Dante. The whole world would benefit greatly by his non-existence.
I'm taking you off the air.
You think so? I wouldn't bet on it, you little shit.
Oh, was not paying attention there. I was be paying more attention to trying to hit that switch on the floor. That's how you spell segue.
Now what we have
oh
here
yes,
is
this. It's this boss fight.
Known as Dante at the Bellevue
This is actually really fucking cool.
So what do we know about this Dante? Several people have now come forward, and investigators have pieced together a shocking history of violence. At age 8, he attacked and killed the head nurse at St. Maria Orphanage. She was described as a sweet old lady who particularly enjoyed working with children. Between the ages of 11 and 15, he broke out of no less than 8 youth detention facilities, often mounting brutal, humiliating attacks against the prison officers just doing their jobs. Between 16 and 17, he became involved in gangs, drug peddling, and is believed to be responsible for over a dozen homicides. And worst of all, he was also a well-known cruiser in the seedier districts of the city, rampantly spreading sexual disease of the unholy kind.
But ain't that the best kind, Bob?
Oh, definitely Dark Shadow. If the team learn anything from this game, I do hope that they learn you don't always need to be in a fiery pit of hell to go, oh look, it's a demon thing, look, do you get it? Because even by just doing this, by having a digital demon in the 21st century, mind controlling people to an extent, is much more fun to see than just going, oh look, it's a red guy with horns again, I guess.
It has come to light that Dante is involved in the terrorist organization called The Order. I have a message for The Order. The whole world is looking for you. Every camera, on every street corner, every police force in the country and worldwide. But we will find you. We will destroy you. It's only a matter of time. This is Bob Barbas of the Raptor News Network. Just doing God's work.
I interrupt this broadcast to bring you breaking news. The terrorist organization responsible for the recent attacks has been located and is being stormed by SWAT teams as I speak. 2 of the terrorists identified in these images are known to be in the compound.
Bastards.
The 3rd terrorist has been cornered in another part of the city in a separate police raid. Rest assured, those responsible will be brought to justice at any moment, dead or alive. This is Bob Barbas of the Raptor News Network. Just doing God's work.
We got you, I'll crush you. And you know what? We'll do it live. You suck. We're gonna do it live.
Bollocks. Or I can make that.
You're fired!
Yeah, I think though, Dark Shadow, you can have both. You can both have a really good boss and a fight, and also have a nice, cool sort of gimmick like that, where after so much health, you go into the news,
You've already lost.
you know, from the helicopter and you fight some demons. And then once you've done that, you come back in, you do your fight again with the boss. You know, it can still be cool, you know, you're exchanging hits, blah 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 blah, doing all that. And like I say again, after so much more health, it can pull you out again. It can work if it's done well, but obviously that's true for pretty much everything. If I don't get a triple S with this, I'm going to be pissed off. The easiest triple S in the game, if only because there are no collectibles. The bollocks! Well, I've done that before. Well, I guess this will give me a chance to try out Aquila.
You're not in yet. I gotta get to them first. Hang in there, guys. I'm on my way. Bring it in.
Okay, I think I'm definitely going to be using Aquila more than... You mean the move where you throw Aquila in front of you? Fuck me. No, I want bloody fists on. Imagine just scare the shit out of me. The bloody crow just flew past my window, and I swear to God it knew I was here and just decided to squawk at me. Fucking hell.
Damn it! They're breaking in from limo too. Where are you guys?
That's what I want. A perfect sign the world wants me to play Resident Evil. Well, luckily I own Resident Evil 1 Remake, so I might give that a play after I've beaten Devil May Cry.
Hey! Can you...
Don't shoot!
Damn! Cat! Where are you? The graffiti. Just keeping them out. Nice work, Cat. Hey! Over here, Sawboy!
Probably want themselves the whole hello. Okay then. Let me guess, I'm gonna hit him once in the door. Nope, twice. That's not annoying. Oh, fuck off.
Remember, dead or alive. Another door. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Well, it's good to know that that doesn't hurt you, because otherwise that would have been a very ballsy thing to do.
I gotta get to her first.
Go again!
That's right, Cat. You keep him out.
She knows we're here. We need a demo squad here now!
Oh, fuck you. Of course you just skim past that one enemy.
No, not now. Cat, are you here?
Oh my God, they're in! Move, move!
Get out! The place is overrun.
Run! Get out of here!
Damn it! Can anybody hear me? Shit. This place is infested. I hope Cat's okay. Hey! Who you looking for, shithead?
Yeah, I didn't exactly mean to do that. So obviously I was just attacking them, and just at the right moment he decided to throw his blades at me. And it worked out more than perfectly.
What are you smiling at?
It's on, bitch.
What the hell was that?
Well, all I'm going to say is fuck that guy.
Cat! Cat!
Dante,
I'm here.
I don't know what to do.
Where's Virgil?
I don't know. He's probably in the server room, the Octagon, but he might be trapped in limbo.
How do we get to him?
I don't know. I'm stuck in here.
Is there something I can do from limbo to break you out? Think!
There may be a way. I'll guide you.
Well, that's the end of that mission. Probably going to get an A or something. Yep. Seen that coming a mile off. Now this time, shop. What do I want? What will be useful to me?
There's an old tunnel through here. Maybe we can get out that way.
We need another charge!
They're breaking in.
I've got an idea.
I'm stuck in limbo.
No, I've got a better idea. Why don't you stop
Yes, you can.
fucking around and just get on with the painting?
Bring the roof down. There. Now pull it.
Do it again.
Quick, the goes in there!
Same again. Hurry.
You okay?
Yeah. Come on.
And now there's no one to be seen.
Let's go.
Do you know where this goes?
I know this place like the back of my hand.
First of all, why would a random corridor be here behind a wall?
Come on.
Like, it's clearly never going to be used. Why have it? That's just bad architectural design.
Hi, quick! Stay there. I don't think he saw you.
Hey! Wait! I think I saw something.
Shit! Cat, stay very still.
Leave it! The girl's up ahead! We need to move!
He's gone. Let's go.
Why is it always the men with the guns in video games
You okay, Cat?
have tunnel vision?
I'm okay.
Heads on your head! Face down!
Cat, get out of sight!
He's running! Get! No!
Quick, get in that room and hide.
I told you not to run.
Damn it! He's coming in! What are you doing? Stay hidden.
Hey, you! Heads on your head! I've got the girl.
And I've got you, motherfucker. Good work.
Come on. It's this way. Why did they have to kill everyone?
We're terrorists, remember?
Those are my friends. I feel sick.
They'll pay for this.
So she doesn't feel
Right
sick
now,
whilst
we've gotta
holding
find
a spray can filled with semen,
Through here.
but someone being shot and all of a sudden you're a bit queasy. Nice chair, Virgil. Also, nice dual monitor setup. Where's the PC? Okay, he has 2 monitors but no computer. Okay then.
Dante.
Well, true, Dark Shadow. Kiryu didn't seem to give a flying fuck. Yeah, no. Look, Nero, our entire town, friends, and even my brother are dead. Winky face, kiss me.
Thank you, Dante. Cat, you're still alive.
Is there a way out of here?
Yes, there's an emergency gate. I'll take you there.
Let's go.
No, not yet.
What?
There are terabytes of sensitive data here. We cannot let them get their hands on it.
What does it matter?
They'll know everything about our plans. If they get their hands on that data, everything that I've worked for will be for nothing. Cat, arm self-destruct. I can't do it from limbo.
The demons are breaking in. We don't have time for this.
Then make time, Dante!
Shit, Virgil.
Cat, do it now!
This won't take long, Cat. I'll help you.
How long do you guys
And
need?
conveniently,
Not
the
long.
game
A couple
gives
of
you
minutes.
a divinity statue to use. which is nice. So this music is pretty damn good, since I have a moment to listen to it. You fucking wanker.
Hey, Dante! It might help.
Oh, right. Now I get a shotgun. I'm bloody 13 missions into the game, now I get a shotgun.
How are you guys doing?
2 more minutes, Dante.
Virgil, I can keep the demons off your back for as long as you need, but I can't protect Cat from the feds. Step on it!
Understood. 2 minutes.
45%.
No, Dante, the fucking twat in the sky, thank you. No, again, if you could go after the twat in the sky, it would be very much appreciated.
all set to go. I just need a minute longer to grab what I can from the servers.
You're putting her in danger.
It's okay, Dante. This is important.
Automatic detonation sequence on.
This doesn't look good.
Done.
They're almost through.
Let's go, Dante.
Wait. What? What about Kat?
There's no way out in the real world.
No, we can't help her. Let's go.
We can't just leave her. Think, Dante.
We're in limbo. She's in the real world. This place is gonna blow any minute.
He's right.
There's nothing we can do. Let's go.
Go ahead, I'll be right behind you.
Dante!
Give me a second! Okay, listen to me. We don't have much time. Get down on your knees. Put your hands up. Do not fight back.
I'm scared. What will they do to me?
All you need to do is hold on for as long as you can. I will come back for you.
This isn't over yet.
And with that is the end of mission 13. These games really are not long, especially when you just blitz through them. Ooh, another triple S rank. Oh no, now I'm on mission 13. I thought I was on fucking 13 for a moment there. Nope. 13 of 20. I might stop at 15, which will give me enough time for tomorrow to finish the game off and do Virgil's downfall. Should, obviously being the key word.
Say the name. Say the name.
Virgil?
Virgil. I don't know who you are, or why you have been stupid enough to attack me. But I know you mean something to this girl. So I suspect this girl means something to you. I also know that you are collaborating with the Nephilim. I want the Nephilim.
Nephilim. You want the girl. We trade their lives.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Mundus knows less than I thought. He knows my name, but that's it. Not that I'm your brother, nor that I'm Nephilim.
She must have been strong to hold out.
Yes, she did well. But we can't save her.
What do you mean?
You can't seriously think that I would trade your life for hers.
No, I'm not saying...
Apart from the fact that you're my brother, you're the key to
I'm
destroying
not
Mundus.
saying we trade me for her. I'm saying we offer another trade. Captain Mundus' mistress, Lilith.
Why would Mundus care about one of his whores?
Because she carries his child.
What? How can you know this?
When I was at the tower, I met a demon named Phineas. He told me.
Yes, I've heard that name. This is amazing. We have access to Mundus's unborn child? This is exactly what we need to get him out of his lair.
No, we use this to save Cat.
Dante, that's madness. You would risk the future of mankind for a girl.
Cat put herself through hell to protect us. We'll find another way to get Mundus.
Dante.
I am not abandoning her.
I can see that. Okay. We'll do it your way, brother.
There it is. Mundus' mistress, Lilith, runs an exclusive club downtown for high society. Sports personalities, rich kids, bankers, that kind of thing. Demonic substances flow freely. She hooks the pathetic weasels on the stuff, turning them into soulless demon collaborators.
Whoa.
She'll be there tonight.
You're not coming in. You're not on the list.
I am now.
Nice. Subtle. Yeah, nightclub for high society. All these twats in checkered shirts.
Not now.
Hey! Yeah, well, fuck you, Dante!
Dante's here. The son of Sparta, whom Mundus once dead. Mundus will delight in me when I deliver his corpse. What do you think, little one? Should we play with him a bit first? Yes.
You wanna dance? Let's dance.
Dante, son of Sparta. We don't normally let the feral rats in here, but I've been hearing so much about you. I'm dying to see what all the fuss is about. Temper, Dante.
Oh great, more bitches. Oh, that does work.
you here? The music? The champagne sparklers? The girls? Or has this something to do with that scrawny little broken flower, I wonder?
I'm here for you, Lilith, so get the fuck down here!
Well, I would, Dante, but how can I put this? You're beneath me.
Both literally and figuratively. But not for long, because I'm going to get on top of her, I guess.
From nightclub to
in a non-sexual manner, I hope.
We have a special event for you tonight. So drink up, shoot up, and place your bets. The Sky Society.
Forward. Forward.
Do you?
I'm dying to find out. Let's change things around a little. I have created this gauntlet especially for you, Dante.
I'm not here to play your games.
Oh? Well, this is my club, and you play by my rules.
Welcome to the Devil Have Talent!
It's quite simple, Dante.
Thank you.
Survive, and you get an
Thank you for having me, audience.
which basically means I get to gouge
Because
your brains
tonight,
myself.
I'm going to be
And both you and that little bitch of yours
little
die.
cunt that destroys this bitch.
So they say you have the power of heaven and hell.
Follow you.
Let's test them out, shall we?
But forgot you can't double jump when you have the angelic item equipped. No, fuck. Yeah, it sort of sucks that you can't double jump before using that ability.
Let's begin, shall we? Round one. Should be a cakewalk.
Also, she has like no textures on her face in that disco ball. Also, we Mortal Kombat now.
Congratulations. You're still in the running towards becoming Limbo's top fucking idiots. Now, you can come a little closer. Round two. How quick are you? You have 30 seconds to put an end to my miserable minions. Lovely. Off we go.
Round two.
Well, conveniently, since I have 30 seconds, I will be using double trigger here, Dark Shadow. So at least I got something back. Yeah, not too much, but hopefully enough. Bollocks! I have no idea why I completely forgot that it's right trigger for the demon weapons.
Once Mundus is done with her, she won't feel a thing. Nothing. At all. My dear revelers, shall we spice things up a little? Round 3.
Okay, that wasn't any fair.
Contestants get this far. Congratulations. It seems the devil has talent after all. This is where it gets interesting. Do you like it with the lights off?
Not if there are these weird monkey things crawling on the walls.
Mundus has been looking for you ever since he first set eyes on you. Do you remember that night, Dante? I can't wait to see his face when I show up with your scrawny corpse.
That was a close call. I'm glad I was mashing the jump button.
Oh no, wait. He doesn't. He wants you dead. And I just love giving him what he wants. You know, Dante, fame is a funny thing. Everyone wants a little slice of you. Especially my friends.
Nope, I still don't have enough.
Do you miss your little girlfriend? It's a shame you can't be there to hear her whimper and cry. You want to know what she sounds like? A little like your mother did when Mundus ripped her heart from her chest.
This game is over. Get that skim bag you call an ass down here.
All right. All right, little one. I understand. I'm running out of patience. Let's end this right now.
Round 6, fight!
magnetism. Looks like you're a bitch magnet, Dante.
Still explains why I'm here. Why? That's the word I'm looking for. Why I'm here, not whilst I'm here. I think I'm catching level recap earlier on, Dark Shadow. Whew.
Your turn, Barbie.
Oh my god, that was the end of the mission. Oh, an SS. It's not bad. Mission 14. In actual fact, I want one of them, because I don't have one. Did I just go back to the main menu? Shit. Right, on to mission 14 then. Which apparently is an annoying boss. Well, we'll find out, Dark Shadow.
Your turn, Barbie.
Yes! This is exactly the opportunity I've been waiting for! Come on, baby, let's make Daddy proud! Oh. That's right, little one. It is playtime.
I don't really think I wanted to see that upskirt, thank you very much.
You know, I've been looking for a chance to unwind.
So she's an Ouroboros, then, is she? From Resident Evil. Hey, she's that weird squeaky guy from Resident Evil 5, who's in the giant fish thing. And that just looks like the baby from Bloodborne, with whose name Mogo. All I could think of was the wet nurse's name. Mogo's wet nurse.
I said get out here and fight me, monster!
No, baby, get me back in! What happened?
Yeah, exactly, Dark Shadow. Do you feel like you're having quite literally a demon child have an abortion today?
I was expecting more from the goddamn Nephilim.
There we go.
Get up. I'm not gonna kill you or Mundus' spawn. I'll let you both live if you do exactly as I say.
I will. I swear. I'm nothing without this brat.
Now pull yourself together. Roll it. Thanks for getting in touch, Mundus. Sorry it took me so long to get back. Regarding your trade offer, I'd like to suggest a counter proposal. The life of the girl for the life of your child.
Probably get another triple S for this. Yep. Obviously boss missions are almost impossible to not get a triple S on. So this will be the last mission for tonight. Then afterwards I shall, well, obviously stop, and then tomorrow finish it off. Yeah, I think, in all honesty, I could probably beat the rest of this game in this sitting, but I probably won't. Like I say, I'll finish it because then it will give me time to do Virgil's Downfall DLC tomorrow. Then depending on what time it is, start something else.
Fuck.
That's an exponentially large hole through her gut from a rifle.
get her out of here. Go! What's happening? Shit! Hold on! They're not gonna make it.
Who does this guy think he is? Spider-Man? Just swinging around. Okay, I just got an achievement. Complete a level without taking any damage. Okay then. And apparently there were 2 keys in that mission. But yeah, okay. Thanks for the achievement, I guess. Don't ask me how I didn't get that last time I played this game. But yeah, sadly I have to end it here. Of course I don't have to. Like I say, I want to play this a little bit tomorrow, finish it off, and then jump onto Virgil's Downfall. Even though I would more than guarantee you, since there's only 5 missions left, it would take me all of about an hour. And I know Virgil's Downfall is like 2 to 3 hours. So I might do a short stream tomorrow, but if it's obviously if the game's any longer, then obviously it'll last as long as it does. If it's any shorter, I might jump on to Resident Evil Remake, give that a play. Otherwise, obviously, I'll start that as my next game to play. But yeah, obviously, thank you again, Dark Shadow, for turning up. And also, fuck you for sending me in the wrong direction in that one mission. But yeah, thank you. I shall be on tomorrow. I don't know what time. It probably won't be extremely early, but it probably won't be extremely late either. Because today I came on at what? What is it, 10:30 now? I came on at what? 7. Yeah, I came on at like 7 o'clock, so it's extremely late, but hey, it's Saturday, whatever. So yeah, tomorrow, I think, if I'm on early, obviously it'll be 11 o'clock, which means I will definitely play Resident Evil. If it's any later, it will probably be sometime after 2, maybe 3. So, yeah. Somewhere around that time tomorrow will do for me. But yeah, thank you for coming along, Dark Shadow. And I'll probably see you again tomorrow. Have a good evening, and goodbye.